closing in on first pitch in Cleveland. It'll be the Tigers and the Indians. Next. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Carlos Carrasco is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour. But the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
Digging in, Mikey Matsu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's hitting .360. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That's popped up, just foul. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Iglesias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin on the move. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind.
And Lindor gets on a base.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's a .333 hitter. Now a move over to first, and he'll get.
And they're trying to pick off the speedy Lindor before the Indians can get something going. Line drive.
And a diving effort
Lindor will go to
It's a base
third.
hit.
Runners in the corners, no outs.
To start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2.
And he strikes him out. Ramirez hustled, but couldn't get on base. Couldn't drive the runner in. With the power hitting, Edwin Encarnacion
He's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs
is
right
up
now.
next.
So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
And the pressure is on the pitcher.
Territory. Foul ball.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high.
Can Lindor get in here?
Mata is there. And he brings
He's looking to tag, and he's in there. The Indians start off the game right. That was almost out of the ballpark.
Here's Michael Brantley coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 3 for 6. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself.
And the inning is over, but the Indians strike first. Miguel Cabrera coming to the base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. And
Man, that was right in the box. And umpire's blind.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Encarnacion picking up speed. Oh, no, wait, that's Ramirez.
And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game?
Damn right, bro.
Charisma, check.
Frankie Lindor,
Cannon for an arm, check.
2025 Mets captain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses as well.
And he walks Martinez.
Walk here.
Up next, 2024 MVP Nick Castellanos.
36 at-bats. Gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
And Carrasco is on a roll here, throwing heaters.
Into the box now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at ball one. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One left for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. High pop-up. Cabrera over to his right. One out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain.
And the Colombian Gio Urshela getting an opportunity here.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a...
And he does his job. What a bomb by Gio Urshela. Giving the Indians another run. Fulmer is not excited.
One of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Popped him up. Cabrera waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is after it, and that ends the inning. some of our nation. Here's Leonis Martin. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 1 for 5.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is driven,
And he hits a bomb.
That one's way out of here.
Leonis Martin with another bomb in this game.
A solo shot here.
The response for the Gio Urshela solo.
Cut this to a 2-1 ball game.
Tigers awaken.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Dixon Machado digs in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed.
And that home run must have pissed him off because he came out strong after Machado. And he's laughing.
The next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mr. OMG Jose Iglesias, 0 for 1.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss just behind.
Will he strike out again?
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Urshela trying to get there.
And Urshela can't get there.
Throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call
Jose Iglesias
Zimmer calls off the left fielder.
almost got a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes.
And that one gets past Urshela. Runner will go to third.
And he'll make it up safely to third.
The Tigers have runners on first and third. And an opportunity to tie the game here or blow it out with Miguel Cabrera.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strike.
And he strikes him out. The end of the inning.
They can't capitalize any further. 1 for the
Carrasco showing he's an ace.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off.
Second time around for Frankie Lindor. Can he get on base?
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He reached on a drop in by the ball in between the outfielders.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swinging a hard hit.
And Lindor will get on safely. He will stay on first.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
And Kipnis standing strong.
I'm looking for something.
2 balls, no strikes.
Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. Liner toward right center.
And that's out. What a nice hit.
Fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1.
And Cabrera with an ace double play.
One hit in the inning, but that gets
Proving his skills in the infield.
The Indians on top 2-1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
From the stretch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Drilled down the
And
line.
Castellanos with a line drive.
1 for 2 now.
Bradley will go to second. Kipnis holds on to it.
Ready for another chance? James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat.
And why did he throw it to home? That was an error.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martin, as he'll look to bring home that time.
I was trying to press the middle button to get rid of that.
1-0 the count.
That thing that popped on the screen and press fucking X.
The 1-0. Finds the zone.
So the Tigers with runners on first and second with 1 out.
Over at second, McCann.
And this guy hit a home run last time up.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Was it him? Yeah, it was him.
Slider strike.
God, I'm looking.
And that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Dixon Machado digs in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
And he got him looking as well. Carrasco. Nothing to be played with here tonight.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off the 4th for the Indians, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line.
And that's foul.
Just a little, nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go Brett's bench.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second.
He gets a base hit with a medium swing at the bat with the bat. Look at that.
Early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible.
And Giovanni Urshela with a home run last time up.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Ooh, he would have got that one out of here as well. Right down the pipe.
Out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hard hit ball to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
And he grounds out to Iglesias.
2-1 lead.
Iglesias will be batting second.
Digging in and
Top of the 5th.
A fly out and a single for him so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
It's 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
And Carrasco, strikeout machine here tonight.
Shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First offering on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second.
And he can't get there.
It's through for a base hit.
Kipnis diving, but not able to make the catch. And Candelario gets his first base hit.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to third.
Will we get a double play?
And the inning is
Oh no, we didn't need one.
Tigers leave 1.
Ramirez with out number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matuk is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fast.
And Lindor is up next.
He cannot allow.
Can he get on base?
With the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh, Iglesias is there. Is that Iglesias?
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why.
Oh no, that's Machado.
It's so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense.
And Lindor with a home run.
Everybody's just gonna sit back and watch that one.
Doesn't have a runner on base, but it doesn't matter. Lindor saying, I can do it solo.
And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
The second
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side.
And Kipnis with a nice hit. Last time he hit it in that same area. Only it was a little short, and it ended up in the outfielder's glove. Castellanos does a great job in that area.
Switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Pulled softly out.
And Ramirez with a base hit of his own. The Indians are active here in the bottom of the fifth.
There are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a...
And that'll be it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
But the Indians strike with Lindor and get on base after having 2 outs.
Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Victor Martinez.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced.
He's there to catch it.
That's the name of the game.
Out number 2.
Taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, James McCann. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
And Carrasco hits McCann.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last.
What a wild pitch there.
That really gives the opposition some hope.
Looks like the ball slipped out of his grip.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
See, in 2025, they even took this away, bro. You can't even see the fucking pitchers in the bullpen. Kind of sucks. They got some fucking screen.
Here's the first pitch. Down the first line. This is foul for
Brantley.
Ground ball right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the...
And he hustles, but he can't get there.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly.
Cabrera with a nice play.
Still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Stepping in now, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giovanni Urshela will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off.
And he cracks his bat and he'll get tagged.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
He got the weak part of the lumber on that one. Cabrera doing a great job in defensively over there at first. He's on top of everything. Picked it up right before it went foul.
In now, Roberto Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians leave one, and it's still 3-1. Back here in Cleveland, seventh inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A changeup over the inside corner.
And Carrasco getting near 100 pitches.
Pretty exceptional.
Will they keep him on?
Really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Out in front of that.
We're going into the 8th inning after this. Carrasco overthrows it.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
So the time run is on base.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped him up. Kipnis is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batter. Third base.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. A ball and no strikes.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the
Carrasco with pitch number 101.
is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Looks like Candelario will be the last batter he faces.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him?
Strikes him out.
There, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tigers leave 1. Score whole. Travis Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
On the first, and as Ernie may have
Double
said,
play.
the price of one for the Tigers.
Lindor couldn't speed it up.
Now at the plate,
Kipnis 2 for 3.
time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner.
And he gets another base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Kipnis, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss.
And he ties him up. Inning over.
One left for the Tribe, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us.
So Carrasco will be taken out, just so that he doesn't get injured.
Just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to words.
Clevinger will step in.
Has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Clevinger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was on point from the get-go.
12 strikeouts for Carlos Carrasco. Only 1 earned run. And 7 innings.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Past history with Mike Clevinger. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And it looks like they traded in one strikeout machine for another.
Not too shabby. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field.
They make him pop out. Now he's 0 for 3.
Martin able to take it in for the first down. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Dribbled up the line. And Cabrera will make sure.
And Cabrera, did he throw the ball away? What was that?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget.
And that's out of here. Hit the pole and everything. Michael Brantley with a solo home run. And the Indians are up by 3.
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronnie Chisenhall becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Inning over, and now the Tigers are up, and they have one more chance.
Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Striding in, James McCann. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Leonis Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss.
And Miller throwing fire.
Up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a ball.
And there's a line drive.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
It is 2
And he'll
bases.
pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Dixon Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
And he got him.
Got him on strikes.
They're down to their last out.
Perfect pitch right there with a straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Mikey Mata. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's gone 2 for 5. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance.
And they will score a run.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at
Cutting the lead only to 2 with a runner on second, but they have 2 outs.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got
And they will be taking Miller out of the game.
given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and
The closer will step in.
in the dugout.
Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
What a changeup.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And this
Oh.
pitch is up and in as he backs
That one almost hit him in the face.
bounce to first.
And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen.
And he'll step on first for the out and a
The Indians.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
Carlos Carrasco with a beautiful, beautiful
jumped out to an
7-inning outing.
Carlos Carrasco earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.